Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it.
Long
We
necks!
being the CIA.
Oh.
My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field.
Oh, cool!
At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp.
Oh.
What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And
Wow.
making our job that much more difficult.
Alright, here we are, friends.
Dr. Dura, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Whoa.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it safely and quickly as we can.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, and it looks like we are taking over a poacher camp, which is really not the best thing in the world, but considering those exist already for so many of the safari creatures, I guess it makes sense that people would want to feel like they were bigwigs hunting a dinosaur from a helicopter. That's just ridiculous. But we are going to have to clean up after their mess, and now we are in Washington doing our best to stop a bunch of rampaging dinosaurs from working their way across the Canadian border and starting an international incident. Not to mention we're also here just for the sake and the welfare of the dinos, so let's do our best. Alright, let's see, can I... Dang it. Alright. Lock on, huh? Oh, he's really mad. But you know what? Now I can't blame him for destroying the fence because of what he's been through. Alright, let's see. Aha! That's what we needed. Okay, now I got it. Trying to figure out how to use that lock on was confusing me, but... Okay, no clear shot on this guy yet. We're a little too close. For comfort. Whoops. Okay. Okay, there we go. And sedated. Got him.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Alright, so we're gonna need to go ahead and build those things, but I feel like getting, like, oh, this awful fencing out of the way. Alright, let's just get rid of all of this. We're gonna start fresh. I can't blame the dinos for wanting to just completely destroy all of this. Being trapped in here, just waiting in a cage until someone can come and shoot you. No thanks. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to get some of the main key areas built so that I can really fast, or at least like we'll say the blueprints are down, so that we can figure out how big, how big of a space we have to work with and what we are going to need in order to go ahead, here we go, and make enough space for the dinos. Alright, so arrival point. And then we're also going to need a control center. Let's get this maybe tucked in over here. Yeah, I want it kind of tucked this way, I think. Control center. We need a response backup generator next, and then we'll work on the other things. So a backup generator. Okay. And then I really need to hurry, and we need to take care of our dinos, but I guess you would need to have at least some electricity before you could do that. Alright, meanwhile, let's see if we can build ourselves a nice spot for the dinosaurs that will still leave enough space that we'll be able to build the facilities we need to handle the situation. Alright, how's this? Better? I'm hoping it's at least more space than these guys used to have. Alright, too close to the dinos. Alright, back in. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a nice gate installed. There. And then control center. Establish an operational facility containing the following. And then we need to connect them together. Got it. But while we do that, can I please transport these two? There we go. I just don't want to see the dinosaurs' well-being be completely neglected. Just because we're busy. Alright. Let's do this.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
I feel the deepest pity for people who are stuck with a boss that really likes very, very bad jokes. Bear in mind, my jokes and puns happen to be fantastic, okay? However, I do feel the deepest pity for people otherwise stuck. Also, yay, look at all of them! All the trees we can go ahead and plant. I want the biggest ones we can find. Oh, let me put this tree over here. Give me a nice big giant. No, my tree.
Where? We need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The
Done
ones we've
and
already
done.
captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Alright, also, there's our response team. So we need our ranger team to actually come out. And we need to see how these guys are doing. I bet this is potentially too small for these two. I didn't notice how huge they were when we were, you know, busy trying to shoot them down from the sky. Alright, a little bit of water. We're also going to need to give them some food. Let's see. That's going to be under enclosures. We're going to plunk down a feeder. I am not adding... Oh! Our security goats! Oh my gosh, I am not putting our security goats, like, inside their area. You guys are gonna... You can harp at me all you want, but I'm not doing it. Instead, I will add our security goats out front in a place of honor where they belong. Ah, they cut down my trees. Our security goats are back! Oh, you guys! If you missed the first Jurassic World Evolution series, I highly recommend it because it was the rise of the security goats. And sure enough, we can leave them wild and roaming through the countryside once more. They're going to be in charge of going ahead, and I mean, they're outfitted with a little GoPro, of course. And if you're not here for the roleplay, I don't know why you're here, but I do hope you're having a good time. And as they roam about, we'll be able to get a great view of the countryside. Goats are hardy. Goats are resilient. Goats can eat practically anything. No doubt this species is native to the area anyway. And as they billy goat themselves around the mountain, we can see if they stumble upon any dinosaurs unexpectedly. Meanwhile, there is some leftover mystery meat for... Oh, our carnotaurus! Oh my gosh! Okay, so missing prey. Look, you are going to be missing that prey anyway. We need to make this a little larger for them. And we need to go ahead and we need to give them some sand. So let me add to their facility really quickly. Yeah, you can't have my security goat. Actually, there may be a way where I might be able to add in the security goats, but then like put them in a safe spot. So hopefully the carnotaurus wouldn't be able to reach them. All right, we gotta wait for the fencing to be built. Because can I alter the land? I can alter the landscape. So what if I could actually like raise the contours so high and like hide the security goat back here and it can live out its happy little life without being messed with? Can I like put a bunch of rocks? I can. This idea just might work. Oh no! They have gotten loose with security goats! Quickly, quickly! Response team! How did this happen? No, 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 no. I need... Oh my gosh. Alright. Ranger team. There we go. Capture team. Alright. No, I don't need the capture team actually. I need the trank team. Is it these two? Oh, good word. Alright. That's it. No, don't scan them. Where is my team? Oh, is it the arrival team? No, it's not them. Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't even have anywhere safe for people to go. Capture team, for crying out loud. There we go, it is the capture team. How did they manage to get loose that quickly? I guess we really have to keep them happy, which means I need to make them a bigger area. But they cannot eat the security goats. I have principles. All right, we're gonna get them back in here. Hopefully this will begin to make them a little happier. These poor guys, if they really like sand and they're stuck without any sand, that's pretty sad. All right, here we go. Never fear, friends. As long as we don't have, like, natural selection by dumb goat jumping over here. I think there might be a way to get the security goat in here without having to worry about him getting eaten. Alright. Unless the carnotaurus just decide to, like, yeet themselves over this natural cliff that we just made. It actually looks kind of cool. I'm mildly surprised by this. Alright, no eating the goats! We're not gonna do that. There's enough waste left over from people who are busy, like, chowing down on cows and pigs and things, unfortunately, that they can just go ahead and use those. Alright, let's add task. No, I don't need capture team. Ugh. It confuses me so much that the capture team and the transport team can't be the same thing. I get why, but the fact that there's like a place to go for all the other helicopters except that one always catches me off guard. Alright, meanwhile, security goats. Hopefully, they're going to be safe. I'm going to move them over here and we're going to see what happens. I think they should be safe. I really hope so. Alright, meanwhile, these guys, stamina, comfort, they really need a lot more water, or a lot more sand, and a little bit of water. So they were really unhappy with their environment. That's my bad. We'll do our best to try to make it a bit better. And then let's come in. Can you imagine, like, having to be kept in here until some rich guy can come and shoot you? And you prefer sand and you're like up here in the Rocky Mountains? Yeah, like I feel for these guys. I want them to be happy. I just don't want them to eat my goats. Oh good, comfort's now up. Good. It's not super high because now we're feeling a little lonely. Oh, look how cool that is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, you're beautiful! Okay, I highly approve of this, friends. Whoops, sorry. Okay, this is gorgeous. This I like. Yeah, I have to admit, like, it's beautiful. It really is stunning to just, like, see these guys in action. Alright, let's see. Gonna have to figure out if there's a hotkey for that. I'm gonna be that intern who's just gonna be the shutterbug. Constantly taking pictures. Look, there was one of the security guards in the background. Oh, that makes me ridiculously happy. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, this would be kind of amazing if you could just come to a park and just like I saw sleeping bison. Just like I saw sleeping bison in Yellowstone, you could just see a sleeping carnotaurus. That would be pretty cool. Alright, missing prey. Forming territory. You guys do have some prey. They've got a bit of a better space. Is their comfort? Their comfort's only 70. Alright, let's see how I could improve that. More sand? I think more sand will help. Alright, let's see. So they really wanted like a sandy place. Comfort still 70, even with the sand up. Oh, they really like water, like a lot. And maybe giving them a little bit more of an open space will help out. This is a good life lesson in these dinos because they are definitely more complex than some of the ones we've been working with so far. Okay, and then we'll get more sand down. And they actually really do like water, so we'll add in a bit more water. What do you guys think about that, huh? Oh man. They're not gonna be happy until they have a security goat. Oh, I'm really not okay with that, but maybe if I go ahead and like move this really quickly. Okay. Are you guys happy now? Now they're happy. All right. Hang in there, friend. All right. Looks like you can actually move the security goats back out. And maybe if they stay full... Can I get you, little friend? Oh. Slip through the fence. Dive, dive, dive. This will be interesting. He's going to blend in, so hopefully everything's going to be all right. These poor carnotaurus. We need to put in a viewing gallery for them as well. And I just feel so badly for them because they really do not belong. No, no, my security goat. Oh, I can't watch. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, I hate that I had to do that, but there was no other way to get their rating any higher. All right, let's see. What's going on here? There we go. All right, we need to ensure that they are visible from most of this spot. Terrain constraints. This'll do. Man, our bosses are being really quiet this time around. Excuse me? Pardon? Hello, friend. Why are you just roaming wild? Hi? Is this the kind of world we live in now? We're just minding our own business? And the next thing I know, we have like... Is that a Gallimimus? Oh, I can't even select you. What? Oh, for crying out loud. Why were you not happy? Oh, do I really have to provide them with the goats? Because that makes me very unhappy. All right, let's add task. Yeah, that's going to be a little tricky. On the one hand, it makes sense, but I think it over-dramatizes the idea of like, whoop.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
I can't get out of the car. I have been thrown into the vehicle. We have our dinosaurs. I'm supposed to be like taking good care of them. I cannot get myself out of the vehicle, so we have to move fast because our bosses, in their infinite wisdom with the backed up bureaucracy of this system, have decided that we have to go on a search for signs of a dangerous escaped dinosaur like this, rather than going ahead and taking care of the 2 dinosaurs that are passed out in front of us.
You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Okay, so we're searching for signs of other escaped dinosaurs from the poacher's camp. However, I feel very badly. Oh, there's something right here. A deer.
Everything points in this direction.
I feel so bad that we can't take care of our 2 carnotaurus because the boss is like, no, 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 you need to hurry up and you need to like go search for these signs. That's what we told everybody we'd do now. Yeah, but like, oh, Triceratops! Just wild Triceratops wandering by. Oof.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
Like, I feel for anybody stuck with a pair of bosses that they're just like, really? Really, we're doing this? We're doing this? There's dinosaurs pressed out on our front step and we're doing this? Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna need to wiggle through the trees. And we need to hurry because now we have a couple dinos whose welfare is gonna be going down so fast. However, we're on the trail of a very large carnivore. Oh! What the heck was that? Oh, that's so cool! Oh, look at the tiny guy! Do you guys see the tiny guy? Oh, this is fun. And there's just a herd of Triceratops wandering through. This is amazing. Yeah, definitely happy with this experiment. All right, let's zip over here. And we're on the ground searching for these signs of a large escaped carnivore. Allosaurus.
Just be ready for anything, all right?
Okay. All right, guys. I think we are ready for anything. And I think that we... Oh, are those the Tetons? And the long necks. Oh, my brontosaurus friends, or sauropod friends, I should say. I'm so happy. All right. Well, we're going to keep searching for signs and try to find the escaped Allosaurus that some nimnut decided to put in a poaching camp. Let's see. Oh! Oh!
Move quickly, but not too quickly.
We found him!
Move, move.
And we're going to try to get
Owen,
our
are you okay?
ranger team away.
What is happening?
Drive, guys,
I'm busy
drive!
right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my
Oh,
anxiety,
there he goes.
yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
Go,
We're
go!
working the problem.
These people have no sense of urgency. But all right, guys.
Helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt. Attempt. We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in a team, right?
Got it.
You want me to lie?
All right, there we go, guys. Well, we've got an Allosaurus. Ah! Ah!
Owen, what's our status?
Very
Close.
loud.
We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
What are you two doing over here like chickens? All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. Now we have to desperately hope that our research ranger team is going to get back there in time to repair the fences. I think we're about to have a whole bunch of loose dinosaurs. This is becoming a little bit more chaotic than I thought it would be, but it's also a lot of fun. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for our new assignment here in Washington. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, don't put nimnuts in charge. What? Get out of there! In
And the
charge
herbivores?
of extremely
What about
important
As long
exhibits
as they
and
stay away from
dinosaurs.
civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you
Oh my
talking,
gosh.
or is that the government?
Oh no.
Claire, I am the government.
Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.